Okay, furniture, and again I'm gonna be super fast, and you guys have to spend more time, unfortunately, with making it decent. No, I'm gonna place furniture in this room, for example. What we're gonna do, as somebody mentioned before very well, is just component. I'm gonna save this guy, and I'm gonna just take advantage and load the ones that I think I'm going to be using. So you're going to go to furniture. Actually, furniture is for chairs and stuff, so we're going to use casework. Here is casework, and we're going to do the base cabinets, and you can again select and see what you get. No, so I'm going to use double door. Let's see if we have nice ones. This one, double door sink unit, no. 4 drawers. This one, no, not sink unit. Sink unit, okay. You say open, and you can place them wherever you want, and you can press spacebar. I should go to the ceiling one, no? Which is, I think, this one, if I remember well. And what I normally prefer is locating it. Am I in the ceiling or floor plans? Okay. I like to place it and go to the section and see how it's been placed, so you can see whether it's aligned properly, no? Because sometimes it could be looking to the direction that you don't want, no? I double click there, and once you know it's located correctly, I start aligning with AL and placing them properly there, and then you can set another set of components like casework, base cabinets, and let's do the drawers one here. Spacebar, locate. Let's see the section here. It's good. You can align from the section in that direction, but nevertheless you're going to have to go to the plan and align in this direction. No? Now you can start selecting a couple of them and copying multiple options. Copy. Okay, so normally you will leave one yes, one no, or something like that for people to sit down inside, but I'm just going to leave it there for now and go to the section. There you go. And right now I'm just going to do it very simple, but there's a space here that is very small and we cannot fit anything. So there's a specific design that you can allocate in Revit for those specific areas. So you can say load component, family, casework, and there's filler, which is basically a piece that you can pretty much make a variation to. So you can place it spacebar just here for now, align, and then you can select and just move it around so you make it bigger or smaller. No, I don't know if I had a camera there. Let me see if I have a camera. There you go. So you can change, orbitate this guy and look. So I think for furniture it's very important to place a camera, because it really gives you an idea of what you're doing. No? Bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, so with the camera, with the plan and the section, I think it's quite straightforward how to deal with this. I'm also going to make the lens so I get to see better. And up, down. Nice. There you go. Let's go Control Tab. Okay, more components. I mean, you could place another filter there, or you can just copy this one here, or probably fits another of these pieces, CO, copy, and then a filler at the end, no? Just going to place it very randomly. Good. Okay. Next, the top, countertop, load family, casework, not base cabinets anymore. You have countertops. You have with sink if you want, but we're going to use very simple ones, countertop, and they come horizontally, spacebar. You can see that it's a double line. That's the splash board that all these counters have, and you can already allocate against the wall. The countertop has the possibility of arrangement. You can use the align tool as well, or you can just start sliding. AL, there you have it. AL, and there you have it. No. So if we go to the camera again, you have the countertop, you know. Okay, so at this point we need other set of casework. We're going to say component, load family, casework, and we're just going to use top wall cabinets. We're going to select the simple option, for example, cabinet double door, and I'm going to make sure that I select these two so I have both of them to work with. I'm going to place one made of glass, let's say against. Now these ones are wall cabinets, so they're expecting a wall for you to select. So you can place one and then another one. Just change it to 42, and now you can align one to another. Select both, and if you want to align them to your furniture as well, no? You can copy these guys, and let's see, this last one should disappear. Good. So go to the camera again. Well, basically the elevation I think is good as well, no? So this is the classic problem you're going to find, is that if you have 1,000 of windows, you should close them carefully, no? So let's close everything down, and there you go. You have your cabinets, your wall cabinets, etc. So it took us very little, and it's quite, I think, interesting and put together. No, by the way, the facade is going to change the image of our facade, of our interior view as well. So be aware of that. Now, with this in mind, now it's a good moment, obviously, to use Miro and copy, etc., to understand what is replicated where and how many times. No, so you can select anything you have, the filter out, make sure that you only have casework, and then you need to do a Miro. But you know, we need probably a center line, so I'm going to say DL. By the way, there's two types of lines: is LI and DL. I like the DL oftentimes because it's always shown, is the detail line shown no matter what view you are. So in that point, now that we have the center, DL center, select your casework. Good. And you have two mirror options, as you know. One is you pick an axis and it creates it, or the other one is you draw your own axis. So either way. So now is when you detect these issues, and this is another opportunity for you to rethink your partitions. No, so obviously this piece of furniture does not fit there, and we have to arrange our filler to the edge, and obviously our counter as well. No, at this point, why not? You could even think of aligning to the counter your partition, which means that you might want to go back to your ceiling and change the ceiling as well. So this is a comment that was mentioned in the beginning, but there's something of everything is related to everything, and it's very fragile. When one thing changes, how many other things is involving. No? For example, the change of furniture is going to change partitions, which is going to change ceiling. No? So all these three ingredients have to be played together. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to do a center alley very fast. But you can imagine that I can copy this, put it here, mirror it, and then change the countertop. Okay, I'm going to do that. Just a second.